Just us three, huh?
I don't know.
Have you heard anything?
I'm not listening. Okay, anytime.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
All right. Ringer. Welcome to the Atkins City Council meeting for June 18th, 2024. We'll begin the meeting with Pledge of Allegiance. We'd ask all rise.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Okay, we'll begin with the voice roll call. David Fisher,
Hi, here.
Jim Kane,
Present.
EJ Bell.
Present.
Thank you, everyone. Members absent are Trevor Dursky and Samantha Pearson. Item number 2 on the agenda is approve the agenda. Do we have a motion?
Motion to approve. Second.
Motion and second. Any further discussion? Okay, hearing none. Roll call vote. David Fisher,
Aye.
Jim Kane,
Aye.
EJ Bell.
Aye.
Motion carries. Item number 3, agenda, resolution authorizing 2024 street maintenance work by LL Pelling for the total amount of $69,747.
Motion to approve. Second.
Motion in the second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, the roll call vote will be David Fisher,
Aye.
Jim Kane,
Aye.
EJ Bell.
Aye.
Motion carries. Item number 4 is a public input for items not on the agenda. Comments are limited to 3 minutes. Anyone like to comment?
Hopefully give me a little bit more than 3 minutes since this is a really short meeting. I don't know, you guys know who I am. I'm Bob Kane. I'm actually Jim's brother. I've debated that with my parents for years, but they claim that it's true. So please don't hold that against me. I've been listening to these meetings for the last 6 months, a year. Before that, my fault, like it is 90% of people in Atkins. We try not to get involved. We don't want to be controversial. We don't want to get ridiculed like every one of you guys have up here. And appreciate your service, every one of you. I wish all of you were here because I feel that same way about all of you guys. Fire station at the last meeting that I was up to frustrated me because 4 of the 5 council people, including my brother, set a line in the sand saying, I'm not going to give on this. I don't know where your number was, 4.4, yours was 4.5, maybe 4.8. Trevor come up with an idea of 5.1. Now these are all numbers that we haven't got any bids on. First of all, I've worked for a plumb supply company for 36 years. I despise architects and engineers probably as much or more than anybody in this room. But it's impossible to do a project this size without them. It's also a shame that over the last 4 years, prices have gone up for construction over 50%. That's a fact. And whether you want to believe it or not, any of you guys in here, if your house was completely destroyed, would you expect everything in your house, your clothing, your machinery, everything was destroyed? Would you expect the insurance company to come out 100% and give you a brand new house and everything brand new without you putting any money into it? I'm asking a question. So architects and engineers inflate the price of everything. We have to deal with them. That's just the way life is. Ground, Indian graves, all that stuff is life today. But what I wish that the 5 of you could come up with 3 of you people that could move this fire station forward. For 4 years, you've been trying to do that. At the last meeting, I came up thinking, you guys are ready to shit can everything. And it's not gonna be for 6 months. It's gonna be after 2025, and maybe not then if the people don't elect people that at least talk to each other and get along with each other. Every one of you guys, I've been trying for 2 weeks to get Trevor to call me, just to talk to me. I thought it would be a done deal. EJ, I've heard that you have a lot of good business experience. I don't know much about you. You said you've had some contracting experience from what I understand. But when you're talking less than $500,000 and you set your line in the sand saying, I'm not budging from here, that 4 of the 5 guys, including my brother, said, I'm not budging from this. I don't care which project you do. I talked to the fire chief. I talked to the assistant fire chief. I talked to several retired firemen. I talked to several current firemen. They all say, yes, the building that Trevor projected will do us. The concern we have is we're not sure that the staging area is going to work for us. We don't think the street is a good idea, but we'll accept it. We need a station. We need something better than we got. It takes more than 10 minutes now, more for them to get down to the fire station, out to Highway 30 or any place else. If you had a heart attack, if you had a stroke, who knows what he's gonna have, but 10 minutes can mean your life or not your life. So I plead with you guys, please get together, work something out. I wish Trevor would talk to me. I thought, EJ, I thought maybe you would go along with it, thinking it's, less than $500,000. We don't even know what this project is gonna go. What does it hurt to go out and do it? I thought Jim didn't have a terrible idea, and then Trevor and Sandy didn't go along with it. Let's send it out for bids the way it are, but let's go ahead and spend the $40,000 to project it differently. You two, from what I'm hearing, want to go back and scrap the project, spend another $200,000, and I'll guarantee you in the next 2 years, that project that's gonna be $500,000 less is gonna be less project and more money than what you're talking right now. I just plead with you guys to think about the firemen, think about people in this town, and think about what happened if your own house burned down. Would you expect not to have to come up with a penny? And I'm not saying that the project is perfect. I'm not saying that it's the cheapest one we could get. I'm saying that it's what we've done on 4 years on the table. And please come together and put this together and get it put out. We don't know what the total dollar is the taxpayer is going to be. We do know we got FEMA money, which adds to the project because you got to do other regulations. We got insurance money, which adds to the project. We can't even get these trees taken down in town after 4 years because of this or that or the other thing. Understand it all. But what's in your guys' hands is to get this project moving forward and start a fire station this year. Whatever you have to give up a little bit, nobody's going to be happy with the whole project. Everybody wants more, everybody wants less. You guys all talk. You talk to everybody in town and they all agree with you. Each one of you talks to the group of people that you talk to that agree with your idea. I know 90% of the people in this town have not talked to you and given you their ideas because, like me, up until this point, they don't want to get involved. They don't want to be ridiculed because none of you are going to agree with the project 100%. But please, I implore you to just sit back, talk to each other, and just get something working so we can move forward with this project. Thank you very much for your time.
All right, anyone else? Okay, seeing none. Announce the next regular council meeting be held June 25, 2024 here at City Hall, 6:30 PM. And that concludes our business for the evening. We'd like to make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor by voice?
Aye.
Opposed, same? Motion carries. Adjournment.
Thank you.